Hello, hello. Pardon my lateness getting set up. I was watching my friend Plunge87 play possibly my favorite childhood game, Ultima 7, and it was very fun to watch him play. I try not to be too backseat driving, but I think he got all the big stuff that will make it much easier for him later. So hopefully he didn't mind. But it is very cool. It is my favorite series. And one day maybe I'll do my own playthrough of it. I kind of like the idea. It's kind of like a bit of JRPG history in a weird way because the earliest Ultima games were really, really influential and actually had a good part in inspiring a lot of the Japanese RPGs, which is kind of cool. I wonder if that's why Ultima is a big spell in there. I don't know if that's the case or not, but it would be funny. All right. Now where the hell am I? There I am. So you may see me duck away for a moment and see my starting screen on a little longer than the countdown because I have to go give my cat uh, a dose of medication in a couple minutes. That's a cat for you. Hello, Plunge. I see you with my squid emotes that you made me. I was just talking about you, kind of rambling on, playing my favorite game and doing it really well. Honestly, when I first started playing the game, I was so much worse. I had no idea what the heck I was doing. So, but you did really good. You got all the way to Britain. Solved the mystery of pause. Solved as much as you can of Trinsic. That's not bad at all. Britain's one of those towns that's so big that if you just explored it room by room, you'd probably take up two updates in and of itself. At least my updates. I think you play a little longer than I do. All right. Oh, I didn't ask. What did you think about the opening scene with the murder? Wasn't that surprisingly graphic? I remember I was 12 years old. I was not expecting to walk into the to the stable and see that. I don't think my parents were either when they bought the game. But well, what they don't know won't hurt them, right? I'm sure it was fine and did not have any negative effects on my psyche whatsoever. We'll go with that. What's a little ritual murder between friends, right? Okay. Shit. All right. As I said, I'm going to be just a little longer than usual because I forgot to do this. All right. Now you may be wondering why I let the entire countdown run and then went and gave the medication to my cat. That's because I'm an idiot. But also, the medications have to be done 5 minutes apart. So I did one right before the countdown and one at the end. And now I'm panting because I am out of shape. Let's get this started. All right. I should probably have this up, right? No. Oh. There we go. All right. Sorry about that. That took longer to set up than I meant. There we go. Yes. Oh, well. I now understand why this thing is cool. Good doctor?
I knew you'd come back!
Just saying hi. Ah, so that's what her invention does. Okay, that's cool. Look at this thing. That's pretty awesome.
Hail, traveler!
Oh, wow, his dialogue changed. I guess because I saved the town from the fucking vampire. Ah, the would-be hero and rescuer of fair damsels in distress. All right, knock it off, will you? What can I be getting for you, then? Nothing right now.
That could be arranged.
Actually, come to think about it, I should probably go find that nice family who I saved as well. Because I was productive. Very productive. Oh, who's that? White glove?
Blessed be.
Who is she? Good night to you, sir. Might it be of assistance? What is that heavenly smell? I take that you find it pleasing. Yes, I can see that you do. While I am a seller of all kinds of marvelous items, my specialty lies in the realm of the senses, the art of perfume, which I'm wearing. I also sell. Isn't a dingy bar a rather strange place to set up a store? Actually, I passed this way quite often to meet with Lasher. When I heard that Ivani was to play here, well, I made my way as soon as I possibly could. In my opinion, she's the most innovative composer in the realms today. Yeah, I love it. As do I. Alright, let's ask her a few more questions.
Blessed be.
Welcome back, sir. I trust the night finds you well. Thank you, yes. You don't look like you have from the Fistard Coast. Where are you from? I'm of the Rashami people. This is kind of a rude thing to ask. Well, no, let's go with that's a long way to come for a party. Haha, no, not only for that. I'm based in the region these days. It is almost impossible to obtain all the ingredients I require in my homeland, so I stay close to the western cities now. Are you one of the Rashami witches, then? Is that a rude question? I think that might be a rude question, but I'm a cute halfling, so maybe I can get away with it. No, I am not. I used to work with them, but I never studied the magical arts. What did you do? I was a bodyguard. Well, that's quite a change to trading. Yes, it is. I'm older and a little slower now. A skilled assassin might defeat me, so I'm useless. That role is better suited to the young and the quick. Let's take a look what she sells. I might have insulted her. That's a shame. It's a decent amount of stuff, though. Oh, you know what? I want to buy one of these perfume sets. I feel like I might have fun with that. I got an idea. If I remember, I got it. might have... Oh, my. Look at those scrolls. I do like me some scrolls. I'm glad I decided to play tonight. A little bit. Not a lot. I'm not going to be up too late. Because also I have to write a book review, or a chapter review for my blog. Because I did not do that yet. Because I am lazy. Remarkably lazy. It is so much fun to be lazy. Alright, so I've looked at our stuff. Let's talk to Lasha.
I greet you.
That's it, thank you. Aw, I always consider it the highest honor to display for you my wares. It seems like I'm rather well liked in the town now, huh? No, Barbrick?
I have no desire to speak with you.
Ah, at least she still treats me the same. She has not been won over by my heroism. Alright, now where am I? Alright. So quiet now, outside. Keep the raves inside. Okay. I was gonna go visit the baker woman and just let her know that everything's safe. I doubt I'm gonna get anything from it, but you know, it's nice to let people know. Where the hell am I? Why can't I move? There I am. Always making weird noises. I don't like that. Alright. I probably should rest at some point too. Now Kirschtorte.
Something I can
Is
do
that
for
church
you?
cake? That might be church cake. Hi Nell, I just wanted to let you know that the dreams that Jemmy was having should stop now. I made sure of that. Oh really? Why is that? Well, they were being caused by a vampire visiting your house. Oh my, I find that hard to believe. Believe it. You'll be safe enough now, though. Please don't be mentioning a word of this to young Jenny. Of course, I won't say a word. I'm a favorite customer. Nice. I like being a favorite customer. Okay. I mean, her stuff sells for like 1 GP, but it's the principle of the thing. So, do I want to tell
Hi!
Jemmy what's going on? Oh, I guess she already knows. Hi, have you come to tell me about the vampire man? No, just saying hello. Of course, Mr. Barnabas tells me all sorts of funny things, you know. I know a lot of knowing things thanks to him. He's my bestest friend ever in the whole wide world. Ah, I'd forgotten about the clever little fellow. I want to do some more painting now. Say goodbye, Mr. Barnabas. Beep, beep. Well, you know, having a bat familiar is not that weird. I have a Mephit familiar myself. I don't call him out much, but he does exist. Actually, it'd be really funny if I didn't have a familiar and just thought I did. Alright. Now Xanda, who I saved, I'm going to talk to her.
Hello.
Please, greetings, my valiant rescuer. Please take a moment to rest your weary feet and relax. Thank you, that's most kind. Hagrid has been over to see me, and he told me what happened that night out on watch. I still find it incredible that I came so close to such a horrible fate. Oh, those are mean things to say. In time you'll learn to feel more relaxed about it, I'm sure. Thanks to you.
Ugh, this pack is heavier than I
Ah.
am.
I got stuff. I may be only a simple seamstress, but it's not so long since I was courted by a man of artistry. And it's from this time that I should like to bestow upon you a little gift. A token of my eternal gratitude for saving my life. Please, take it. Thank you, Xanda. I thought to sell it one day, but what value can one put on their life? Should I ever be suffering for money, I will remember how close I came to never having need of the stuff again. Well, I hope it suits you. You find some use for it. This will finish off one of my outfits rather nicely. Thank you once again. Alright, well let's see what this cloak does. I've got a cloak of protection +2 right now. Dwenthar's Cape of Bravery. Oh. Oh my. That is nice. I do like having Persuade. Some years before Xanda married her husband Michael, she was courted by a middle-aged wizard hailing from Cormyr called Dwenther of the Winds. Xanda was young and Dwenther wise in the ways of the world, and she soon fell under his spell, although there's no actual magic involved. Well, that's good. I didn't was hoping it wasn't that kind of story. Dwenther lived several miles from Liam's hold in an old stone house now used by the shepherds, and he enchanted this cape so that Xanda could travel safely through the snow and winds of a harsh Sword Coast winter. Additionally, the wearer gains the ability to persuade even the most determined to their way of thinking, a feature Dwenther included, so Xanda might tell him that he was the bravest wizard the realms had ever seen, and that he himself might believe her. Oh, that's kind of that's interesting kind of brain hack. In reality, he was a complete coward, and the romance ended when a team of mercenaries arrived to return him to Cormyr and serve his time in the War Wizards. To this day, Xanda has never heard from him again. Ah, well, I guess that does happen sometimes. Poor fellow. Getting conscripted is not very fun, I would say. Huh. I might have to buy another bag of holding at some point. Alright. There we go. Okay, well, got a cool thing and some experience. Can't sneeze at that. So that means I should probably move on with the plot and the one subquest I have before I claim my stronghold and meet up with Astriel again. Which I know because I went into my stronghold and there she was, and I didn't want to move on with the plot yet, so I did not. I'm like that. All right.
Not on your life.
Okay. Okay. Let's see. What am I doing? Yes, yes, yes. I guess the show is over. That's sad.
Hello again. How did you get on with Mayor Vilsey?
Mayor Wellsby is happy and has given me the temple keys, Savisar. Let's talk about these disappearing animals.
Wonderful news indeed. So, as I say, I have sent word to the shepherds to the west, and they expect your presence any day now.
Thank you, Savisar. Here, I shall mark the location of the pastures on your map. Once there, the shepherds will be able to fill you in with the full details. Now, the manner of payment. I've collected monies from the farmers around Daggerford. I'd be happy to offer half of it in advance to cover your costs. The amount is 700 gold pieces. Thank you. It's the most generous amount. I'm sure I've invested it wisely. Please report back to me as soon as you have any news. Alright, well that seems reasonable. So now I need to figure out where I can rest. I guess I can rest outside. I saved the town. They should let me sleep on the side of the road, right? I think they should. There we go. I mean, I could have slept in that tent, as I recall now. Oh well. Hindsight's 20/20. Alright. Now I want to move on with the plot before I move on with the plot. That didn't make sense, but it does if you're me. Everything I say makes sense to me. Everyone else, eh. I don't mind though. There are lots of cows in that picture. Okay. This climate-wise looks awfully a lot like the Lizardmen area, but that makes sense given its location on the map.
I can understand why the shepherds bring their herds here. It may be a dangerous wilderness, but it is lush indeed.
Oh, I just tripped over a cutscene. Yep. is it, laddie? Do you smell something, boy? Uh-oh. What am I looking at? Hey! Jumping jackrabbits, did you see that? I certainly did, sir. That cow fucking disappeared. That cow fucking disappeared. I don't know what I think about that. Except I think I don't approve. I very much think I don't approve. Alright, sorry about this a sec. I was just gonna check something. So many of my friends are on tonight. Hopefully they stay on unless I can raid out to them at some point. The downside of being nocturnal. Alright. Path southward? I thought this was the southernmost point of the map. Let's see if it goes anywhere else. Oh! Oh my, there is another place. Well, I had no idea. Goodness. Okay, well, I'll have to remember that. Alright, so let's talk to the Ivrin the shepherd and his dog, Laddie.
Greetings.
I've heard of this happening to other folk, but I never thought it happened to a poor man like me. Ah, shucks, old Betty was my favorite cow. Did you hear something that sounded like giggling before Betty vanished? No, I heard nothing except old Laddie barking. Settle down, boy. Betty's gone, and there ain't nothing we can do about it. Why don't you have Laddie sniff out the trail? Trail? Looks to me like poor Betty just went poof. So why would there be a trail? Anyhow, old Laddie never could smell too well on account of his frightful allergies, you know. Wow. Kinda feel like you don't deserve your fucking cows back, dude. But that's not my call. I am a hero, and heroes find cows. There's a bridge here. A path westward. Now where does this go? Oh my, Blade Cliffs. Okay. Well, I thought I went everywhere and this was going to be my last location. Clearly, I am incorrect. Because there are brand new places to go wander about. I quite like that. Honestly, I have no idea how far I am into the game. This is a pretty good sized, it's not like Horde in the Underdark big, but it's not a short jaunt, all things considered. What's that? An ox, and there's Lavna the shepherd. Let's talk to her. Will she be more useful than the other guy?
Good tidings to ya.
The young shepherd girl grins cheerfully as she waves, although her face is plain with a thick square jaw shaped like a brick. Her eyes have the bold blue color of a jasmine flowers in winter, or in spring. Why did I say winter? Jesus Christ. Okay, did you know anything about the missing livestock? I'm certain that the dreaded one-eyed warg is to blame. None of the other farmers agree with me, but they know nothing. I've seen old One-Eye, and he's nastier than big old hog who ate too much sour cheese. Young shepherd girl quickly knuckles her wide forehead and spits twice over her shoulder to ward off bad luck. The young shepherd girl quickly knuckles her wide forehead and spits twice over one shoulder to ward against bad luck. I'm not even... Can I even do that? God, I'm old. Uh, doesn't make sense. Wargs hunt at night, and the animals vanish during the day. Old One Eye is no ordinary warg. He's twice the size of any ordinary warg. And he's tricky as a hungry fox guarding the henhouse, or hunting in the henhouse. Alright, well, where's it? I'll kill it. Last night I saw Old One Eye lurking at the edge of the south woods. When you kill it, bring me its head as proof of your deed. The young shepherd points towards the southeast, where a large stand of tall oak trees grow. Ominous shadows, as thick as black tar, cling to the dark spaces beneath the trees. Okay, well. I can't turn down a quest, can I? Okay. The bull snorts as I approach the scout. Wow, he's following me, little fucker. I don't want your cows, dude. I assure you, I don't want to mate with your cows. Yesterday was International Asexuality Day, damn it. And I completely forgot about that, so...
I seem to have stepped in something. Ugh, my boots! Cursed cows!
Why is that bull following me around? Stop following me around.
Hi there.
Oh shit, this kid's like 2. Wow, an adventurer. Jared's son looks about furtively. You better talk to my dad. I think you want to know what's going on. You're surprisingly articulate for like 2. Alright. Shepherd's dog. Shepherd's hut. Jarek the shepherd.
Hello.
Evening. Jarek's my name. Well met, Jarek. I'm Eric the Red. Heavisar sent me to help you. I've been wondering when Heavisar would send someone. I'll help how I can. Tell me what's been happening to your animals. It's the damnedest thing. Whatever's happening, it ain't the beasts, that's for sure. Beasts would leave corpses or tracks. You found none, I take it. That's right. Our animals are just disappearing into thin air. No bones, no blood, no skin, nothing. It definitely isn't the wild beasts that roam here from time to time. Do you have any other ideas? Listen, these eyes have watched over 1,000 cattle, and until now I've lost less than a dozen, and them to ferocious giant bears and one time to a passing rock. It's not possible just to walk up and steal one. There must be something strange at work, and that's for sure. Aren't you afraid? I can take care of myself. Jarek glances at his spear, but I'm sure keeping 2 eyes open at all times. The boy's pretty mean shot with the crossbow, too. What can you tell me about the pastures around here? This be a hard land, hard as you like. Look around us. This be the best grass to be found on the Sword Coast, my friend. And yet, it doesn't come without its price. Wild bears and worse roam the hills and valleys, and the Trollbark Forest lies away to the south. The name tells you all to know, and it's the foolish shepherd that grazes too close to those foul woods. There be caves cut out by running water, but we don't tempt fate by being nosy around them. You watch yourself if you be getting a fancy to go exploring underground. I will. Do you think that there could be something living in these caves that could be taking shepherds and their animals? Maybe, but I ain't never seen anything like but wild beasts, and the odd troll driven from the forest by hunger or something fouler. And I've walked these hills for 20 years or more. Is that your hut? All the shepherds out here use these huts for shelter in times of bad weather. It doesn't belong to me or anyone in particular. Alright. Let's go for now. May Shiala watch over you then. Shialia. Go. Let's go in the hut. A basic stone-floored hut, offering the bare minimum of home comforts. My God, I can't talk today. Even more so than usual. I feel like I say that every day, but today is worse than usual. I did go to a restaurant, though, and that was quite nice. Let's see, will this take me anywhere I haven't already gone? I don't think so. I think north is Blazer Marsh, but can I get across the river? Oh, here we go. I have to ford my way across to there. I gotta find beach to go down. Okay, there we go. I see how that works. Ford from beach to beach. Okay. Okay, just goes to the Wild Hills. That makes sense. Okay. I should probably search. I didn't have my search activated when I was looking down the way where the cow disappeared before. I probably should do that. Once I fill out the map, I'll go back there. Okay. Oh shoot, where? That's interesting. How do I get over there? Okay. Oh, can I get around? It does not appear like I can. Oh, there is a hidden spot. I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. I do not like having places I cannot go. I do not. Well, maybe I'll find an entrance. Let's snoop around. Now we're snooping the good old-fashioned way. Oh my, that's a chasm, isn't it? Oh, but that's interesting. There are steps over there. And a door. I don't know how I get there. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Oh, tracks. I'm not very good at tracking. A group of small humanoid creatures dragging something very heavy passed this way very recently. Oh, okay. Actually, real quick, I'm gonna go kill a work. I don't think it's gonna solve anything, but it is a quest. So I'll be right back. Oh, there's the work. Hello, sir. You look fun. Can't talk to you. Ah, try not to kill me, please. I'm not easily killable. Well, actually, I am. But I like to bluff. Yeah, well, that's sort of unfair. Alright. Alright, well. There's a wolf. Now let's go see where those tracks lead. Since we know it's not the wolf, seeing as I just killed the wolf. Poor wolf. I like wolves. Okay, shoot. Now, there were tracks up here. Yes, there we are. And we're gonna go this way. Oh, and we're gonna snoop some more. Okay, so let's remind ourselves what this said. Small humanoids dragging something very heavy. I have a feeling this will be kind of comedic. Huh. Do I maybe go to the next scene after all? I don't know. I don't know. Did they go somewhere else? came this way. Maybe I'm supposed to go to another part of the screen. Unless there's another way. Oh, I found a hidden road. Okay. That's quite clever. Okay. That is quite clever. The rough turf here is covered with the tracks of many small humanoid creatures coming and going. Alright. The goblin kitchens? Are they an eerie red glow casts a baleful light over the slimy limestone caves. Okay. We found goblins. This almost seems mean. Well, Vipsania might care about that. It's kind of funny that I think in this
I hear
case...
distant scurrying in these caves. We are not alone.
Of course you're not alone. I am here with you. When we're far away... I forget how the song goes. You and I must stay. Alright, hold on a sec. Ooh. Okay, it's some stream anniversary. Okay. Well, I might keep an eye on that for when I'm done. It's not hostile. Well, that's good. Instructions. Let's read them. Oh, I've got too much shit. Get the grog out of the box and drink it. Then go get Cow and give it one of the grogs too. It's not exactly tricky. If you stupid asks. Goblin's Grow. Great Goblin recipes. Cheesy skewers. 5 rats, 5 skewers, 1 bucket, 1 basket, goat cheese, salt, beer, and oil. Drink pint of beer. Put cheese on ground and hide nearby. Drink another beer while hiding. When rat goes for cheese, capture with bucket and put in basket. Repeat until all rats are captured. Drop cheese in basket with rats so they eat it up and get fat. Drink another beer. Skewer rats, dip in beer, if any left. Roll in salt. Put skewered rats in hot oil until all singed off. Serve with beer for dipping. I feel like these goblins are drunkards. Oh gosh, you know, I feel like I've left behind some good recipes in my adventures. I'm wondering if that's like some quest I'm gonna fuck up in the stronghold now. I just feel like this is a collection thing, and I might have misplaced a few. Oh well. Oh, for fuck's sake, let me talk to you. All right. Which direction do I want to go, north or south? I'm closer to north. Let's go north. I'm lazy. Adventurers are here. Get away. I'm not here to kill you. Well, maybe. I'm just here to find out what's going on with the fucking cows. Oops. Tilt, tilt. Clearly the oh, shit. Clearly the goblins use this area for sleeping. As the inhabitants see you approach, they scowl and gnash the goblin fangs. Ah, crap. Okay. Why am I in detect mode anyway? Guys. This is just mean. Alright, I guess I'm gonna have to. that to whoever you are. There's something like mildly depressing about that whole concept, huh? I didn't want to kill you guys, I really didn't. A few scraps of discarded bones litter the floor. Alright. Well, it is what it is. Let's, I think I've got an antidote somewhere. If not, I'm an idiot. And it seems I'm an idiot. Ah, here we go. Let's save my game. Alright. Oh. Why is that song in my head? I think maybe for choir one year? Why on earth? I don't know. I don't remember the shit. I had to do that. The smell of freshly butchered meat assaults your nostrils. Oh, they killed the cow. Cow is tasty. You goblins to steal the cows. That not our deal. Uh-oh. Cows? What cows? No cows here. You're standing on dead cow. That's just cow-shaped rock. Fool, I'll rip out your... Oh, me too young to die. What's that smell? Uh-oh. Maybe if I get bath today? I smell a filthy halfling. Thank you. Run away, run away. Good show. Spy, you rotting carcass shall hang among these cows. Alright. Oh, I see how that connects. Okay. So what? Tanaruk the Butcher and the Goblin Shaman. Well, I feel guilty about killing them all, but I don't know that I really have a choice, so let's see. Oh shit. Okay. I think with a Tanaruk, I'm gonna want to drink fast.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Let's do another one of these. And I forgot to do my defensive spells, didn't I? Okay. Well, let's do that first. There we go. Now you're not gonna hit me that easy, are you, fucker? Okay. Shit. I didn't want to kill all the goblins. I really didn't. Too bad. I'm afraid it's sad that I couldn't find a peaceful solution. Maybe there was one.
Honor and duty!
I guess it is what it is. Yeah, let's burning hands.
Taste steel!
Oh, for fuck's sake, how many of these fuckers are there? Jesus Christ. Okay. There's some dead cows. That's a shame. I feel bad for the guy whose favorite cow got stolen. See anything to loot? A few things. Oh, I don't want that. PC properties. Ah, the butcher looks lootable, though. Oh, club unidentified. Still unidentified. Alright, well, we can see about that. Big board with nail. This club was crafted for a hobgoblin chieftain named Slal, who used it to keep his unruly minions in line. This effective deterrent, or goblin herder, as Slal liked to call it, eventually fell into the hands of the gnomes of Treeroot, who sorely needed a goblin herder of their own. For a time, the weapon was viewed as a symbol of leadership among the gnomes, until it was reclaimed by the goblins during a bloody raid. Well, I feel like that kind of happens. Poor goblin, or gnomes. Poor goblins too, though. I don't feel like they deserve a lot of the shit that they get. Okay. Alright, we got a ton of rook. Creepy looking fucker. That's probably judgmental. Evidence found in goblin kitchens. The author of this communication is clearly unhappy. The master commands that we put an end to the goblins' stupidity. Their thieving ways may ruin everything. The human farmers have even offered a reward to any heroes that help them out. Proceed to their caves and kill half a dozen of them to make an example. Be as brutal as you like. When you are done, gather a troop together and burn away the trolls that are massing at the great rock outcropping. They are beginning to disrupt the flow of weapons from the drop-off cave. Do not return until you have carried out these orders. Unless you want an eye burned out. Okay. Well. I have no room for shit. I'm gonna have to do something about that. At some point. In the meantime, I'll just hand everything over to one of my henchmen. Or buy another bag of holding. Okay. Let's see. Okay, nothing in there. I'm sad about the dead cows, though, I really am. Okay, I think I want to go backwards first and see what the hell's down this way. Unless I want to go out the cave. Maybe not. Well, let's be thorough. Well, let's save first and then be thorough, just in case. In case thoroughness turns out to be the wrong answer. Hey, stop that. There we go. Aw, cave goblins. Hi. At least they're running. I'm glad they're not killing me. That means that some of them will live. Come on, let me talk to you, please. No? Okay. Poor fella. Stupid cow. You're even more stupid than brother. Oh. Is there a cow around here? No, look at me running. Okay, well, that's fine. Running's fine. Grumble. Tannerug's never happy. Grumble. That's probably true. They seem like the source. Okay. Pardon me. Hello, cave goblins. Eek, run, run.
These thieving goblins stole as many cows as their grimy little hands could lead away. Sadly for Ivern, it does not look like Betty is among them.
Aw. Poor Ivern. I do feel bad for the guy. Now, you know, maybe if he helped me chase the goblins before, we might have been able to save her before she got eaten. But, you know, hindsight's 2020. I shouldn't blame the victim, perhaps. Except I kind of want to. Okay, let's go down this way. Aw, they're so cute. Little monsters. I say with the utmost affection. Okay, so let's look in the middle doors, the north, and then finally we're gonna look in the west. Nothing good in the huts. Poor dead cows. Poor dead cows. Now I'm hungry for steak. But I can't because it's Friday during Lent. I'm not a very good Catholic, don't take me wrong. It's kind of more of a can I remember it sort of test. Like, can I remember to stick to one very, very basic restriction for a period of 40 days? Answer, no. I have never made it a full 40 days. But I like to try every year. It's like my own personal can I do this shit memory test. I usually fuck up on Ash Wednesday, so I'm not really sure that counts. I mean, technically, the test is for Friday. Get out of my way, you fuckers. Come on, thank you. Alright. Okay, what the heck am I doing now? That's what I'm doing now, of course. Why wouldn't I be? Why would not I be? Alright. Now, what's up this way? Oh, it's a table. Nice eating area. Okay. Ah, this room is a disgusting state with garbage and waste littered about the cold stone floor. I thought maybe there'd be something in here, but apparently not. Nope. It's in the backpack, though. Ah, got great goblin recipes, too. Let's read this one. 1 dead cow plus entrails. 1 bunch black mold. 1 handful mushrooms. 7 pints beer. 7 pints scrumpy cider. Some kind of thorny bush. Chop up dead cow in 4 pieces. Wrap some entrails around each cow piece. I may check the merchants to see if I sold any recipes to them. Okay. Wrap some entrails around each cowpiece and fasten tight with toothpick. Hold cowpiece over fire until eyes water from stink. Chop up burnt cow and entrails and put bits in pot. Drink 1 pint beer. Pour 1 pint of scrumpy cider into pot. Do this until all beer and cider is gone. Put pot on fire. Drop in mold, mushrooms, and thorny bush. Cook it until stew so burnt it stink up kitchen. Serve with lemon wedge and a sprig of parsley. That sounds fun. Alright.
Ah, this pack is heavier than I am.
This is true. That's because I'm carrying shit. Alright. Now, what can I hand over that would possibly make a dent? Reagan, if you would. It feels mean to call her Reagan. I'm not going to call her after a president I don't particularly like. Oh, I have a new one. Okay. I forgot about that. Let's put some books in here. It's this fucker. Okay. Okay. Okay, is there anything else here to find? It does not actually look like it. I thought there was going to be a... Oh, maybe I should be searching. Let's search. Okay. In a great central cavern, I battled a crazed goblin leader and a Tanaruk with fire in its eyes and heart. All around us was the blood of butchered animals and stinking carcasses, the remains of the missing livestock. On the corpse of the Tanaruk, I discovered a menacing letter signed only the Master. In my experience, anyone taking such a pompous name rarely has anything but trouble in mind. Haha, that's probably true. With the leaders killed and the goblins having fled, the shepherd's animals should be safe to graze these lands again. I shall report the good news to Havisar. Alright. Poor Ivrin. Poor Ivrin. It's hard. It's hard when your favorite. There we go. I don't need to watch that. I'm glad it's working. I don't need to see it. What's the easiest way out? Probably the way I came. Actually. Hey, Twitchy. What you doing? Or maybe this way. Okay. Alright. Oh, poor little girl. I'm watching my cat do stuff. Okay, babe? Ah, there we go. You gonna cover that? No? Okay. I guess you don't have to. What if I do? Alright. Aw, you wanna come up here? If you come up here, I'll give you attention. Here, kitty kitty. No? Alright, fine. You don't have to. You don't have to. You don't want to. Ah, here we go. That's where we're going. So let's talk to people and let them know what's going on. Come here, babe. Come here. Hello, Evan.
Greetings.
Thank you on behalf of us shepherds. Too bad you didn't puzzle it out before they took my poor Betty. Well, look, dude, if you'd helped me chase them down, we would have gotten them. Instead, I had to go investigate on my own, so you can go fuck yourself. Let's see about the girl. Okay.
Good tidings to ya.
Is the dreaded white-eyed warg dead? Have you brought me its head? I have. I suppose old One Eye had nothing to do with the vanishing livestock after all. I did kill 3 of my cows in the last month alone. Is there a reward? Please, Eric, take this simple shepherd's charm. It will help you see what might be hidden in the darkness. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Lavinia. Goodbye, Eric. Watch your step, because wargs aren't the only dangers in these pastures. She grins and points to the heaping mounds of steaming cow dung, which litter the pastures. That's very true. One sec. Okay, well, that was a fairly simple quest, all things considered. Let's talk to the fellow up here. Hey, you mind getting out of my way, guys?
Hello.
Good to see you. Just passing through. Shialia Retro. Arms. Oh, I'm tired. What's this? 8 hours. It is kind of silly that I was resting outside my own stronghold instead of going in. But I didn't want the plot, damn it. Hey, buddy.
I knew you'd come back!
Okay.
Yes? Is there something you need? Talk? But
No, nothing. Now we're done. Okay. Have a sorry.
Welcome back. I hope you bring good news regarding the disappearing animals.
I do. Called for a tribe of goblins, actually.
Really?
I'll explain.
Incredible. This is amazing that these goblins could be so organized. Clearly, the orcs are behind all this, and that cannot be good news.
Oh, God. Literally, like, 70 experience points from leveling. That's funny. If I didn't have too many followers, I might be leveled, but that's okay. Yeah, the orcs certainly seem to be the real culprits here. Not like the sound of this master either. But do you know, I have a lead that may prove interesting to you. Remember Goslow from the Happy Cow? Yes, of course, how's he keeping? He's well, thank you for asking. He was here while you were away, in fact. He had a worrying tale to tell that I believe ties in with your discoveries. Some of the shepherds have reported seeing shadowy forms moving around it at nighttime. And to be honest, I had connected it with animal wrestlers. But I have now received a report from Goslow that the creatures are orcs. So that ties into my discovery of orcs organizing goblins. We may have discovered the animal wrestling plot, but we do not yet know why they should need to steal livestock in such numbers. Now Goslow has observed orcs several nights in a row, and we have another lead. Okay, so he can point me to a spot where I might stop these orcs and see if I can discover where they're headed? Yes, exactly.
Gazlo has returned to the wild pastures. You will find him with the other shepherds. Talk to him, and he will instruct you on how to intercept these orc bands.
Alright.
I'm sure we are on to something here. Let me know what you discover.
Okay. I think I talked to them here. I don't think I talked to her about what happened with the vampires, so I should probably let her know that things are okay. Maybe she should give me a reward. Probably not, but you never know.
You are most welcome.
Thank you.
Greetings.
Ah, please tell me, do you have news of Xanda? Explain about the hidden crypt. It really is quite amazing, this whole episode. My great thanks for the safe return of Xanda. It brings me great pleasure to think that the likes of good, honest folks such as Rob and the innocent little girls will be troubled no more. Is there something else I can do for you? Goodbye for now. Well, she could have given me a reward, but I guess I got a reward already. So I don't really need another. Yes, let's put off the plot with more sub-quests. Yes. Welcome to the insult. Thank you. I very much appreciate it. Alright. World map. Wild pastures. Oh.
You'd better have some coin on you after all this trouble.
Looks like it's an ambush point. Gotta love them. Oh shoot.
Seya!
Okay. Oh, heartbeat. That's neat.
Yeah!
Oh, that's good. I was hoping for level up.
You'd better have some coin on you after all this trouble.
Oh, I guess I might as well. I don't think I should imagine.
You'd better have some coin on you after all this trouble. You'd better have some coin on you after all this trouble.
Where am I? Okay. Now, let's level myself up. So secret. Charisma. And even more. Pardon me. Alright, so let's see. I could do dodge, or greater spell penetration, or extend spell. Can I maximize spell? Oh goodness, there's a lot of new stuff here. I think I'll go greater spell penetration because it's funnier. There are too many grays. Still thinking maybe dodge was the case, but okay, let's see. I don't need grossly visage anymore because I'm a rock as the one continual flame. You know what? Eagle Splendor, because oh shoot. I thought I wanted Eagle Splendor. I was like, yes. Nice. Okay. Vine traps, fireball, flame arrow, so I can get something that's actually useful now. Visibility spear, keen edge. I did want stinking cloud. Okay, one more. No more black temples. Black temples learned. Stone skin. As well as stone skin. And Gazlo fella. Ah, there he is. More cows.
My greetings.
My lord, Mr. Dimpet has told me of your coming. Sure is a mighty honor to have such a noble and handsome hero visit us here in our humble dwellings. Are you flirting with me? You don't need to flatter me. In truth, I find it somewhat embarrassing. Can you direct me to the area where you saw these strange figures? Yes, of course. I've spoken to the other shoppers to save the work, if it pleases you. No one has seen anything suspicious during daytime, only at night. Well, conveniently, it's night. Everything happened by the river, my lord. It's a little ways southwest from here, you see? You know the spot when you find it, like there's a skull of some beast laying down there. It must be on the side of the village. Or is what a dragon, I suspect, if you say so. I wouldn't be knowing about such stuff. I wonder what it could eat to get so big. Or, you know, they're just incredibly efficient at converting food into body mass is all. It's hell trying to lose weight if you're a dragon. Be thankful you aren't. Oh, you're so clever. I think heroes are amazing. They know everything when they're brave, too. Oh. Now it's feel like I'm being mean to this person. Thank you for your help, Gazlo. I'll start my search now. I feel vaguely guilty. Okay, so southwest and a cow dung. I stepped a cow dung. That's kind of funny. It'd be even funnier if someone reacted to it. For the record, still not barefoot. Alright, head? Ah, here we go. Behind the dragon's skull. So let's go behind the dragon's skull. This is the spot where the farmers have seen mysterious shadows moving through the fields at night. Set up camp. After a few hours, something very interesting happens. Oh, that's interesting. Which way we go now? That way, boss. No, the other way. Oh dear. Oh no, we lost again. God, that these fools have feed your tongues to the words. Uh-oh, that one's not. Boss, why don't we ask him? A spy! Attack! Oh, they found me. Okay. Guess that's me now.
Yeah.
That's a lot of fucking orcs. Okay. Anything cool I want to get rid of. That one. And a ton of it. Okay. Well, let's see if I can get about here. Okay, maybe I'll go here and get Oh, she got him. Okay. Set the ton of work. Everything's found in farmlands. Let's look at it. It seems to be what passes for instructions in horticulture. Stupid thick skull would be simple. From forest, head north all the way to human farms. Scout meet you there and take rest of way. Think your mother gave too much boiled slug when you baby made you into slug brains. So say this again. Travel only at night. Do not attack farmers or anyone else. There'll be time for that later when the master is ready. Less fun. Okay. Alright, so now what do I do with this stuff? Alright. As predicted, I ended up having to camp out under the stars in order to learn the truth of the shadows in the fields. The shadows turned out to be rather more solid upon close inspection. In fact, they turned out to be orcs. What group of orcs are doing moving so close to human settlements without burning and pillaging everything in sight is a very good question. The answer appears to be that burning and pillaging is planned for a later date, once the master is ready. I continue to wonder who this master is. No doubt I will discover that soon enough. Well, let's go back to Havasar. Maybe I should rest first. Oh, what a nice evening under the stars. Okay. Now, let's try to find... Oh, hello, Laverne. Hello, bull. Stop following me, you fucker. I'm not trying to fuck your cows. Fucking bulls. Like everyone wants to fuck their girlfriend. No, thank you. Appreciate the flattery. But no. Alright, one second. Huh? Okay. Now, you might give me another quest, or I might actually have to reclaim my stronghold at this point. Not that I might. The stronghold is nice, and I think it'll be fun to own once I own it. Which I do kind of own it. I just haven't settled in yet because I didn't want to move out with the plot.
Yes, what do you want?
Nothing. Oh, actually, hold on.
Yes, what do you want? We would do better to save our energy for battle, not waste it on
continue on with
needless
the conversation.
conversation.
Our last conversation has left me uneasy. You're concerned about my admission to being an escaped convict. Well, it sounds like you didn't have much choice in the matter. I don't know. Once again, I feel lost in a quandary of religious dogma that keeps circling back upon itself like a snake feasting on its own tail. I grow weary from too much soul searching. Let's continue on. Alright.
Yes? Is there something you need to talk? But we seek the...
Alright. Alright, so, where's my inn that I need to go into? Right over here. Oh, she's back.
It is good to see you again. Were you able to observe these orcs?
I intercepted a band of orcs heading north. The leader carried instructions, but once again referred to this mysterious master.
Well done, although I can barely say that I am pleased by these events.
Uncle Havasar! Uncle Havasar! Hush now, lad. Let Eric the Red speak. Then we will tell them everything. Hey, aren't you Jared's lad? Yes, sir. Please tell us your news, and then I will explain what happens here. Alright, I'll explain. Well, it would appear that these creatures have not been following this master's instructions, or the instructions has changed. What's happened? They took my daddy away. I seen them doing it. They ran off west towards the coast. Pity they could not have taken mine many years ago. Excuse me. Someone's got daddy issues. Who took him, lad? My nephew here saw a band of orcs attack and capture his father, Jarek, and a number of other shepherds a few hours ago. You have to help them, Eric the Red, quickly, for I fear they are in gravest danger. Wait 1 second. I just wanna... Something I need to check real quick. Still gotta help them. Sorry, I'm back. Well, I don't want my daddy to die. Don't fear, son. I'll bring him back safe and sound.
The orcs must have another base of operations somewhere in the area. If you can find it, I wager you will find the prisoners too. Please, hurry.
Alright, I will. Alright. I'll never get to settle into my stronghold. Never. Never. I mean, I could right now, but I don't want to. Sorry, another sec. I'm very popular. Okay. Yep, gotta go straight through. Okay. Raining. Oops.
Yes? Is there something you need?
Not really. I clicked you by accident. Because I wanted to get out of the rain. I don't think halflings like rain. I mean, they probably do for their, like, crops and shit, but... Okay, so it's going down south. Going south. I said something about the coast. Well, I know where there is a coast. Now, whether or not it's the coast I need, I suppose I'll find out. Waterfall. I didn't really notice that last time. Because I'm kind of busy. Occupado. Alright. No, I can't go there. I gotta go here first then? Okay. Okay. 6 hours, sorry.
Ah, the salty sea air. We gnomes prefer the earthy sense of underground. But Granda Retsatnerd had this idea for a submerging burrow to travel the high seas. Well, it sunk.
Ah, well. That just happened. It sounds like a cool idea. Let's look in the caves. Oh, there's quite a few things in here.
Ha!
Okay, there's some stuff. Come on, cast the fucking stuff. I got chest my stuff.
Ha!
Oh, okay. Yes, right about here.
Say hello to my crossbow.
Alright. Lots of dead little jellies. again? Stop being stuck. There we go. Oh, that's not came in. I don't want to leave yet. Oh. Beaker. Marker. Marker. And more. Actually, I did kind of want to see what would happen if I did that, huh? Did I cast it on something? Did it work? I thought it was gonna work. Maybe not. Okay. I'm more tired than I thought it'd be. I might call it quite a bit early tonight. Just because I'm really feeling it. But we'll see. We can do it a little longer anyway. Come on, darn you. Come on. Why am I stuck? I'm stuck because of shit.
Taste steel, villainous wretch!
Do they even have enough minds to be able to do this?
Say hello to my crossbow.
Didn't contemplate it. Do this before we chop it down. Okay. Got 11 area effects though. Really? Is there, I can't see it.
For honor and duty!
Why not have line of sight?
You'd better have some coin on you after all this trouble.
Alright.
Yeah.
One of these days I'm gonna have to see what Dervil can do.
Yeah.
Maybe it'll increase some inventory. Oh, Reagan. I like you, but I think you're kind of making things worse. Where am I? Alright. Why can't I fucking stop? I'm trying to get line of sight, guys.
You shall.
Trying for the
You
fourth
shall
floor.
find a quick death!
No, every time you do that, it creates more of them. Alright. Carry that. Carry that. Okay, this. I'll give you a few gargoyle skulls to carry. They're probably not useful, but in case they make like a reagent for a ritual or something. Okay. There we go. In the meantime, let's get 15,000 pounds of ichor. Ichor? Whatever. I need some ink, fellas. Ooh, Vuber's journal. Let's get that. Okay. Who's Vuber? worn and weather-beaten tome has had all but the very last entry torn out, as if the author intentionally destroyed all record of their prior thoughts or achievements. The final entry is written in a hurried, erratic fashion, which might call into question the author's sanity. 15 years ago, when I finalized my doctrine on theosophy, I never dreamed it would morph into the abomination that now plagues me so. The initial concept was sound, that one should not discount deep psychic urges and the motivations of the unconscious mind when attempting to validate an unproven hypothesis. Too often, science ignores a creature's base primeval desires and instead chooses to place too much emphasis on facts and clinical data. Where I went wrong was in my attempts to translate this new approach to my pupils. A couple of fawning, inept university rejects named Breb Schur and Zyanga. These two brainless nitwits seem less concerned with the meaning of my words than the syntax. For example, although I desired to apply more weight to emotions and ideals, they've chosen instead to do so by forsaking the primary intent of philosophical theory, which is to prove a hypothesis using factual data. Instead, the blathering idiots use empiricism simply to bolster their twisted, quasi-spiritual view of the world, and have begun promoting this new pseudoscience in all the trade journals. Worse still, they've named me as their mentor, which has drastically reduced my standing within the philosophical community. Ah, okay. Academia is the same all around, huh? There we go. My reputation is in tatters, and without it, I am nothing. Well, now you're dead, so I guess you're gonna have to live with that.
Ugh, this pack is heavier than I am.
I know, relax. So let's see what I can do. How much do these fucking things weigh? That much. Okay. For now. There we go. That's okay for now. I'm collecting these solely because I don't want to be that guy who's like in the room who doesn't have enough ichor. Why I need it? Don't know. But just in case. Just in case. I want to be a guy who's got plenty of ichor. All the ichor. Ichor? I don't even know how you pronounce it, but I'm going to have it anyway. Okay. Okay. Yum, yum, yum. Okay. I'm thinking about half an hour. I'll call it quits. Maybe 20 minutes. I'm not sure how much I'm really concentrating, and I feel like I'm going to do something incredibly stupid. But one never knows, I suppose. Look, I'm in fucking Game of Thrones. I can't see shit. There we go. I miss the days when TV shows, like, you could actually see shit. Like, oh, it's set at night, but it's all kind of silvery, so you can see what's going on. It's like, I never needed it to be that realistic. If you want to make it all glowy and silvery so that I can fucking see the actors' faces and what they're doing, I'm actually really happy about that. Oh, it's that guy. Who are you?
Greetings.
Tidings, Missy. You stand in the presence of Beb Schur, Master Theosopher. Oh, my journal is... Theosophy, you say? I think I have a journal here from your late master you might be interested in. Master Vugu's journal? What a find this is. Please let me see it. I wait as Clump quickly thumbs through the journal.
No.
Oh, shit. What just happened? Okay. No, my intuition tells me that this is not the writings of my former master, Bugu of Cormyr, who would never write such things in his journal. This work is slanderous, a complete forgery. What proof do you have? The proof of my gut, my friend, the science of the soul. Intuition is our subconscious rising up from deep within our psyche to guide our steps and proffer us answers. We use deductive reasoning to uphold our innate precognition. So what if your deductive reasoning leads you to make a different assumption? It can't. That's the beauty of theosophy. Your first instinctual cognition is always the right one. You simply use deductive reasoning to prove this hypothesis. As Master Wubu would say, intuition trumps empiricism. No, he really wouldn't. Master Vugu, you see, was the first of us, our progenitor, the first wise man atop the cliff. He's lost to us now, so I have taken up the mantle of leader. Oh, I feel like this ghost behind you has an opinion about that. Oh no, that's your friend. Okay. Alright, well, I guess.
No!
Don't listen to this nonsense. I am the anointed wise man atop the cliff, as chosen by Master Vugu himself. Master Vugu hates you too. Oh really? And just when did the succession ceremony take place, pray tell? On Vugu's deathbed? Not speak of the master so. Vugu is the greatest mind of our age, a true visionary. How are his theories viewed by the other philosophers? The scorn fueled by envy. These so-called scientists hide behind tomes of empirical data. They cannot break free from years of theoretical indoctrination. They are to be pitied. So, what happened to your master? He left us. The master was filled with despair and leapt from these cliffs to his death. A child standing nearby claims his last words were, "Theosophy is for the birds." We now know he was speaking in metaphor. Master loves feeding the gulls that congregate on these hill cliffs. We believe his study of these birds led him to some deeper meaning. Oh boy.
Yes!
We believe it has something to do with how the birds ride the winds. We believe our master hoped his own belief system would help him ride aloft the winds and take flight, metaphorically and otherwise. Oh, Jesus Christ. That poor guy. If successful, it would prove once and for all that intuition trumps empiricism, thus establishing theosophy as the cornerstone of future studies in rhetorical theory. Very soon I shall follow the master's example and take the plunge. Oh, you're a fucking idiot. Charlatan Mountebank. It is I, Zyanga, who shall follow our master's example and leap from the sacred cliffs. My advice to you both is think before you jump. Spoken like a true empiricist. Be gone from my sight. Good luck with your theosophizing. You're gonna need it. Okay.
Continue with that and you shall be properly schooled! I greet you, my
See how
child.
the gulls float on the breeze. Maybe we can convince one of them not to kill themselves. Suspended by invisible tethers, as if belief alone holds them aloft. The man is intently studying the gulls that soar above the cliff. Excuse me, sir, but what are you doing up here? I'm studying the wind and the stars and the mysteries of the multiverse. Please speak to me, I'm sure, if you wish to know more. I have much to do if I am to follow in the footsteps of the master. Okay, well, whatever, guys. Whatever. Your master hated you both. At the end. You've embarrassed him, and you're idiots, but okay. Whatever. Oh, Griswold Knight. Let's talk to that guy. Hello, sir.
A siege! These knights look downcast, however. I doubt they are faring well.
I was gonna talk to this guy, but...
Well met.
You should speak with Sir Griswold in his tent. Okay. Griswold Knights.
Well met.
What are these guys doing here? Okay. Alright. Walking them out. Some oxes. Not stolen by orcs this time. Griswold Knights. Okay. Let's just real quick head down this way so that I can fill out the rest of the map. And as much as I can. Can't really, but, you know, I can do a little more. There we go. This is Griswold's tent. Okay. Alright, well, let's not walk into a fence. Because, those things are nose high for me, and I would probably get lost. Alright, so let's go. fault.
What do you want?
My soldiers and I lay siege to Castle Exeltis. We have no need for your help. Goodbye. Okay.
What do you want?
Alright. What's in the birdcage? Alright. Hawks, pigeons, and a wide variety of songbirds fill these graceful metal cages. The hawks are all hooded, resting peacefully, while the pigeons coo nervously and the songbirds chirp merrily. And a man's busy. Ah, birds are very healthy and well cared for. Despite being caged, they seem happy. Oh, well, that's good. This guy apparently is not a terrible person.
Hello!
Sir Griswold is a noble man. Well, that may be, but he kind of seems like he's stuck in a rotten situation. But okay. You don't want help? I got a whole lot of other shit to do. Okay. So, now that I've been up here, let's look around some more. Right. I do need to go on the other side no matter what, but exactly how I want to go on the other side will be an interesting question. So that's one bridge. Here's a landmass. Is that a cave down there? Can I go down there? I'd like to go down there. Give a try go down there. Can I get down there? I can. Yes. I can't. Can I? Let me down, you fuckers. Can I get no farther down? Maybe I can't. I was hoping to. There we go. Can get down. Nice. Alright. Fishing camp. Let's talk to people in the fishing camp. Gravestone. Lots of gravestone. The inscription on this grave marker reads, Lady Xeltis, lovely mother and noble lady. So what's that door there? Can I get across? Can I get across? Didn't see me get. No. Ah, yeah. Yeah, I have to zoom in to move around, and when it's different levels of height, it's also a little annoying, but that's okay. I'm glad you caught me. I'm actually not instantly intending to stay up too much later because I'm more tired than I thought I'd be. So I'm glad. I'm glad to see you. I hope you're having a good day. Let's see, what's the window? Heavy planks of splintered sail-stained wood surround this large window in the ship's hull. The window's thick tinted glass is cracked, and a thick layer of black grime obscures your view. Oh, just got home. Welcome home. Alright. I'll be up for a little while longer, at least. Alright, shipwreck. Oh, there's a coffin. And the sarcophagus. Are there vampires here? Okay. Things will leave, huh? Some top. Whether for good or ill, some creature lies in this coffin long undisturbed. But let's walk away first and save. And now, it's like Pandora's box. Eric would totally set free the evils.
You must hear me. Speak with me.
Ah, Nosferatu. Interesting. Ah, visitor. Please allow me to introduce myself. I am Abu Nosfer ibn Adan ibn Hazan. Or you may call me by my less formal name, which is Nosferatu. If you have a moment, I'm in desperate need of your assistance. What's wrong? As you may have already surmised, I'm a vampire. However, I differ in subtle ways from my disreputable brethren. How so? I do not slay innocents. I obtain succor from those who would do harm to others. In fact, in my native land of Zakara, I was often hired out by the Sultan to slay would-be assassins. The only payment I charged for my services was the blood of my victims. because my homeland is such a violent place, filled with all manner of cutthroats, brigands, and nameless assassins, the blood supply would never run dry. So what brings you so far from your homeland? After using my services to slay a rival noble, the Sultan chose to dispose of the murder weapon, lest I be captured and confess my sins on the rack. Because we well know, vampires aren't mortal. Torture can be a most effective truce serum. Never thought about that. I was provided a ship and crew in order to leave the land of fate and never return. Still desiring to remain true to my credo of only slaying those tainted by corruption, I embarked for the Sword Coast, a place well known for its highway bandits and bloodthirsty pirates. Fair. But my vessel was caught in a storm and foundered on these jagged reefs that ring the lands. Not long after, a holy man came to investigate the shipwreck and discovered my coffin. He ringed the ship with potent ritual stones, preventing my exit, and resulting in a slow and painful demise. I see more than one coffin here. A wise vampire does not travel abroad with a single place to rest his head. Though easily portable, coffins are also subject to the elements. Consider these other containers backups in my rather elaborate contingency plan. But I thought vampires were immortal. A vampire's immortality hinges on our ability to feed. Without blood, we slowly waste away, neither dead nor undead, but suspended in limbo of an unimaginable torment. So where's the ship's crew? All perished when the ship ran aground. I would have perished as well, but for my immunity to such things. A pack of wolves came in at night and disposed of the bodies. Okay. So you wish for me to remove the runestones? Yes, destroy the ritual stones and the spell will be lifted. I shall then find a suitable new abode, and resume my career as a bounty hunter for some local official militia. What's to stop you from sinking your teeth into me once I've accomplished this task? You have my solemn oath that I will neither harm you nor any who serve you through the rest of your days. In my hands, a man's word is an oath bond. Breaking such an oath results in a curse more terrible than any devised by a demon or devil. Know, too, that I have carried rare trinkets with me from the land of fate, which I'm willing to bestow upon you if you do this thing for me. So, I want to think about this. Do I want to release the vampire? Do I want to do that? He does seem nice. Nicer than the other one, at least. He's not trying to marry some girl against his will. Okay. Yeah. Might as well give it a shot, right? Okay, shit. I didn't mean to walk away. I shall do as you ask. Okay. I mean, worst case scenario, if he turns on me, I could just kill him and have some fun with that, huh? Alright, let's see. I can't get that one.
Oh, that's liable to leave a scar. Ha ha!
But, I mean, you can attack nearest. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, I don't even want you wasting the good ammunition. Never mind, stand around. And, well, I'm getting low on these anyway, so why not?
Right, I can do that.
Wow. That sucked. Okay. Really? Wow. Okay. This guy might be fucked.
Ha ha! Ha! Ah, foul sorcerer! Ha ha!
Nope, I'm fucked. Alright, Perfin, what do you have in your inventory? So I don't want you wasting the good arrows like these, but... Oh, wait, are you... Ah, unlimited ammo lightning. Okay, well, these are all kind of useless to you, huh? Well, on the plus side, though, there's really no reason to make you not use your lightning arrows, huh? Alright, so let's see if you can attack nearest.
Ha! Ah, foul sorcery has turned my weapon to rubber. Ha!
Well, they have a way to get
Ha!
I guess you try. I hate the thought of wasting it, but you never know. Nope, not gonna waste that then. Can I break it with that? No. I don't really know what to do. I might not be able to. Not sure I have a better weapon. Because I think I sold all my crossbows. I think I did. Guess I can try a bow and arrow. Except I think I sold my arrows. Yeah, I did not think ahead, did I? Huh. I really did not think ahead. Okay. Well, like I can rest for more spells here, so. Can I rest in the ship? If I can rest in the ship, that might be a way to do it. Alright, rest in the ship. Okay. They're not evil yet, or they're not killing me yet, so let's rest. See if maybe I can destroy it with a fireball, because otherwise I don't know. I really don't. Okay. Weird. Alright. Too excited to stop it now. Okay, to the ship. I mean, this guy might be stuck staying here simply because I'm too weak to do what he wants me to do. Alright. Hey, I rested. Oh, I guess I didn't finish. Fuck. Alright, well, let's go back and rest some more. Oh, wait, no, I don't need to. Walk away. Rest here. Sorry, I called? No, no, I'm fine. I'm mumbling to myself about not being able to destroy these brimstones. They do not seem to want to cooperate with me. Yeah, that does. I know I've got to use ranged weaponry, but I don't seem to have anything to do. Fire bullet, maybe? Guess I'll try.
Ha! Ah! Foul sorcery has turned my weapon to rubber!
Oh, so much bitch.
Ha!
Stab it. Told you to knock it off. Stab it. Okay. Oh, especially since I don't want to waste a bullet plus one. Jesus. What's wrong with you? Maybe. You got a point, but I didn't see it pop up with a question. Nope. It's just this random guy. Actually, I'm going to reload anyway, because I don't want to waste those bullets. They're not going to work. I'm definitely not wasting bullets. Probably it's a simple solution, and I'm just tired and not thinking clearly. That does happen sometimes. Well, If I can't figure it out, it'll be a good time to call it a night anyway, like I was thinking. Sorry to call it so soon. But, I suppose I could try the fire bullets and see if that has... Stop grabbing shit. If that has better luck. Okay. I hate wasting fire bullet, but it's what I got. Maybe I can look at the one that I can reach and see if that tells me anything about how to kill the others. Yeah, I did. I told him I was going to destroy them. But the problem is, I'm not really strong enough. Let's see. I don't know if I want to destroy this. Is it the other ones I got to destroy? Runestone. Yeah, I don't need to destroy the gravestone, just the runestone, I guess. Stop it. Stop it. Oh. Is that trick again? Okay. Fucking vampire. I mean, I know he's gonna betray me and try to kill me. I'm genre savvy enough to know that that is how this is gonna go. I understand that. I accept that. I'm just annoyed that I can't reach it. And then I can't destroy it. Okay. Stop it. Great. Oh, what's on here? This dark cave cuts... It's deep into the cowering cliffs, leading to a maze of tricky passages, all like... The cave smells foul. Yeah, I'm not sure. Oh, actually I did want to go in just to see what it is, but I'm going to reload, because I don't think I'm ready. I think this will move me along. Oh, I returned back to where I started. Never mind. Yeah. Usually this sort of thing is not that hard to destroy, which makes me think I'm missing something very, very obvious. Maybe I'll talk to the vampire again. Let's reload. See if he's got anything else to recommend us. Okay. Also, and the characters. Good question. Can I possess him? Okay. What happens? I play over there. Can I? Can I not? No, I cannot. I will assume it's the magic energy that's stopping me from able to do that. Alright. Always worth a shot. Well, on some level. Yeah, usually they're easy to destroy this sort of thing. Magical washman with volcanic energy, maybe. Alright. Let's see if he's got anything more to tell us about it that he has better.
You must hear me. Speak with me.
We already talked to it. So, do you brings us so far? Where the Destroy the ritual stones. Okay. Okay. Right, then he gives a solemn oath. Alright. Oh, there we go. I guess I just didn't get the damn thing. Okay, because I wandered off. Okay. I'll return once the stones are destroyed. Okay. That explains it. Maybe I couldn't do it because of that. So let's see what we need. Oh, there we go. Although the undead are not known for being polite and courteous to strangers, this Nosferatu fellow seems downright hospitable. In fact, I was so impressed by his courtly manners that I've agreed to destroy several ritual stones that ring the shipwreck. Once the ritual stones are destroyed, Nosferatu will be free to go. Alright. Maybe this will make a difference. I don't know why, but it's worth a shot. Oh, okay, okay. They're now marked as hostile. Okay, so my spell should work this time. Alright then. Simple as that. Maybe I shouldn't waste my fireballs though. I feel like wasting my fireballs is not the best option. Just in case that my sudden but inevitable betrayal by my Nosferatu friend happens in a sudden but inevitably betraying way. I don't know. It just seems like the sort of thing that might happen. Ah, yes, that makes sense. That makes sense. Alright. So there's one over there. Can I hit it from here? Do I have something that's not a fireball to hit it with? Nah, probably not. Nope, it's still, that one's still going. Okay. That's all of them? Or might there be another? It's a rat. It's rats. Rats in a sinking ship. Yeah. Yeah, they know players, right? We see things, we want to blow them up just for the hell of it. I judge, but I'm totally like that sometimes. Especially with a character who really likes blowing shit up. What the hell? Where am I now? Oh, I'm on the opposite side, that's why. Okay. This way? Oh no, I've gotten around this part of the path before. So what the fuck am I doing incorrect? Okay. Right there. Okay. Is there any more around here? Well, let's fail at going to kill me because it's not freaking walk mesh. Yep, return to when I started. That was fun. Alright. That's probably a good idea. I'll fuck around with it later. I feel like if I adjust any settings right now, I'll screw something up and not be able to get it back for a while. So, but I'll probably give that a try, or just remember to zoom in. I kind of like the keyholing in general. It's just, you know, what the fuck is that thing? Okay. But I do have fairly decent camera control. You're not wrong about that. I can figure out where the fuck I'm going. I never really liked that particular type of the driving cam. So I can see why it works for you. I like to do it this way, I guess. I don't know. Never really claimed it made sense. Alright, so this is the fisherman's camp. I'm not blowing up the lady's gravestone. That's rude. This might be all of it. Oh, yeah. Maybe you got a point, considering I keep fucking clicking keyhole even though I know better. So possibly you do have a point. Oh. Hello, Perpin. Shall we go in? Perpin's like, we're done. And I'm like, I don't agree. Alright. Are we done? Hello?
I greet you.
I return, and I sense I am finally free to depart this cramped space with Coffin and Dell. Now for your reward, the gift I shall bestow as upon you is immortality. You shall join my brood as its newest member. Arise, my children, and greet your new brother. Now, what of your solemn vow not to slay me? Oh, that. Well, it's a card blood. Oh, blood is based on a man's word, and since I gave up my humanity when I became a vampire, such oaths from me are quite meaningless, I'm afraid. He flashes a rueful smile. Kind of figured. Alright. Now with that behind us, let us embrace at last, so you might join our happy family. So, I got a few one-liners. I like this one. Time to engage in a little fratricide. Whoa. Nice, okay. Well, you seem like fun.
Ha! You shall find a quick death!
Damn. Okay. Disappeared up. Okay.
Ah!
Ha! On the plus side, you guys are still pretty easy to kill. Even when I'm level trained, shit. I hope I can restore that.
Ah!
There we go. There you are. Hi. Mind if I flare arrow your face? Why can't I flare arrow your face? Okay. Fine. I'll put a fireball at my feet, and because of the particular version this is, you're gonna get it, and I won't. Kind of lazy. You think they should have left peacefully and later optional quests NPCs turn up dread and drain. That would have been pretty fun. I agree. I think that would have been fun. That's okay. I don't mind this either. Oh, fuck. No, stop killing me. Because I don't think I saved. Of course I didn't save. When do I save? You think I never learn. Actually, I finally got an empowered fireball, so let's empowered fireball his fucking ass. And you know, eventually remember my many spells. Fucking hell. Come on. That was not my intention, come on. Anger. I'm angering him. Seriously? Alright. Fine. Really? Alright, fine. Alright. Fine. Alright, well let's get back in there so I can finish triggering the quest. And then come back out and finish blowing these up, and then do it again. And by that point I am going to call it a night, because clearly I'm dumb. And I'm dumb as usual because of this.
Speak with me.
Alright, I'm willing to be neutral, even though I'm not terribly surprised that this is a trap. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright, suspicion. Very well. Okay. Alright. Maybe I'll just try to do it with some normal bullets. Not these, though. Not the good bullets. The crap bullets. Let's do do crap.
Ha ha! Ha ha!
This is better. I'm gonna use my fireball on the vampire instead.
Ha ha!
Maybe. If I cause any actual damage. Ah, 3. That's okay. This'll take a while. Throwing a stone and another stone. This is kind of silly. That's okay. How are you?
Ha ha! Ha ha!
Alright, I'm getting bored. Okay. There we go. Let's get that last one over here. Come on, go. Alright. Okay. I got in one fewer fireball than last time. I do like your scenario. It's just, I think this guy's probably not that patient. Come on, come on. All right, well let's rest to get those spells back. They're just a couple, but useful. Let's taunt this fucker. Save. Deb,
Yes?
save. Hi.
Is there some...
No, I was working on you. You're fun, perfect, but no, leave me alone. Alright. Somehow, I'm not surprised to be here.
I greet you.
Okay. Betrayal. What of your solemn vow? Time to engage at a little fragile side. Now I'm going to come back down here, and I'm going to shoot a fireball at my dear new brother. Oh, actually, you guys. There we go. Okay. There we go. That was fun. Alright. Nothing to loot there. Nothing to loot there, but... I like including them. Oh my. Nosferat's blade. Known blades of this configuration are traceable to the armory of David Ali Fazir, a merchant of renown 50 years ago. Claimed to have acquired these weapons aboard a drifting ghost ship, a vessel that sank soon after he found it, though he refused to state whether his crew achieved the ghost status before or after he arrived on the scene. Now this is quite nice.
This pack is heavier than I am.
And of course he's bitching. Bitch, bitch. Bitch, bitch. Okay. Alright. Now, is there anything else I want to do down here? I don't know. Given how long it took me to actually get through that, well, I don't know. Let's wonder about it. Can never really call it quits, you know? Just want to do a little bit more. And this is kind of fun. I wonder what this would look like with the pretty water effects. I'm not going to try it because anytime I try to use the pretty water effects, they pretty much crash my system even more than... Actually, this has been doing really well. I have not had one of those glitches today, and now that I've said that, of course, I'm going to have that glitch like in 2 seconds, but the inventory crash glitch, or whatever the fuck that is, did not happen today. Gosh, it's almost like playing this with a competent computer. Of course, now that I said that, it's going to be mad at me. Because you know how computers are. Right. Alright, let's go into gameplay. And fail. Failure. Failure. Alright. No wondering about dark cues for you, I guess. Okay. see what happens up there. Whoa. I do like these cliffs. I think they're neat. Alright, here we go. Okay. Well, that looks like fun, doesn't it? I mean, I guess we just try going across. Actually. Let's Garfunkel this shit. A drawbridge. Interesting. Be on your way, young man, lest I fill you full of arrows. Where's that other symbol? Alright. Well, I do need to get across, sir and madam. That part is very clear.
Well met.
To that. Shall we try Lord Griswold one more time? See if he has something different to say now? Griswold's page. Griswold.
What do you want?
Is there another path down I missed? Maybe I just didn't look back. Interesting thought. Oh, let's go find the bridge down, or the pathway down, and do some thinking. Do some thinking. Come in over here. I don't believe I have. All right. Try again over here. Yep. Let's not tilt my screen up that far. I want to keep an eye on my character. I don't want to be staring down her scalp. His scalp. I don't know. Maybe it's a more feminine thing. If I go over here. If I search. How's this? like that cave is probably the answer, but how to use it is probably the question. Back to where I started. Alright. Well, like I said, I think this is a good place to call it quits for the night while I try to figure out what the hell I'm gonna do next. Okay. Let's go with a little alliteration for fun. Alright, so I think I'm gonna wish everybody good luck and good night. I had a late start today. I'm remembering now, so perhaps it's not quite so embarrassing that I'm going to bed early. After a few things I gotta do. But let's see who we can raid out to. I'm sure there are a few people on. That'll be fun. Let's see. If anyone has any suggestions, of course, I'm happy. Oh shoot, that's hold on. I thought I had that muted. I'm always happy to entertain a suggestion or two. Beyond that, let's see. There are a few folks I've annoyed earlier around. Let's see. Have I rated them in a while? Huh. Maybe not. Maybe not. All right. Let's raid Grandful Legion, who is playing Heroes of Might and Magic 2, The Succession Wars. That looks like fun. I vaguely recall playing that game. It's a strategy game, I think, which I've never been good at. I have no head for strategy. But it looks like fun. So I think I'm gonna wish you a good night and get myself ready to raid. All right. Bye bye.